¿Qué tal amigos de MasTaekwondo TV? Bienvenidos a una emisión más. Estamos en uno de los especiales de MasTaekwondo. Conversamos en exclusiva con Myriam Baverel, representante de Francia, una destacada atleta en su momento por Francia y ahora una destacada entrenadora, una de las más reconocidas a nivel mundial. Nos platicaba ella acerca de la actualidad del taekwondo en Francia, sobre el equipo femenino, qué opina ella acerca de que ahora es de las más reconocidas entrenadoras a nivel mundial. Pero para qué comentar más si tenemos acá una bonita plática con ella, así que los invito a que se queden con nosotros. Véanla. Hello Myriam, how are you?
Fine, thank you.
You were an outstanding athlete and arrived at the Olympic Games when you had a few years in Taekwondo. How did you get started? And what do you remember of Sydney 2000?
Yes, you're right. For my first Olympic Games, I was practice only 3 years Taekwondo, and I had a dream when I was a child to be Olympic champion. I was practice ice skating, so my dream was in ice skating. And when I learned Taekwondo first time, I had some abilities, and my teacher said me right the first day that maybe I could have a great career. So I stopped directly ice skating and I start with Taekwondo every day. And so he was right, because I access to the Olympic Games. I qualified my weight division for the French team in Porec, but it was very fast. And this Olympics, I thought I was 19, so I was still young, and it was difficult because maybe I didn't knew really what Taekwondo is and how to practice good. So I was disappointed because I lost in quarterfinal. And I think that really my career as athlete start after this first Olympic, because after I really decided to understand my discipline, and because I didn't knew it before.
But how was that you decided to change the sport? I mean, your parents take you to the Taekwondo Academy or something like that? Why did you decide to change?
When I started, I had a friend who practiced Taekwondo, and one day it was raining, and he asked me to bring him to the Taekwondo, and so I bring him, and the teacher, the master, tell me that I have no choice. If I cannot look and show the training, so I can practice or wait outside. But it was raining, so I practice and I start my first lesson.
Okay, and well, your career seems to have been short, but with good results, as being sub-world champion in Garmisch 2003, sub-Olympic champion Athens 2004, bronze in World Cup Lyon 2000, and bronze at World University Championships Berkeley 2002. Why just with 23 years only after being Olympic champion, you retired as an athlete?
I think that I was in high level sport since I was maybe 6 years old, so it was a great investment for me, and I think that really when I decided after Sydney Olympic Games, I decided really to focus on my career. So it means that as an athlete, you have to be a little bit egoist, and so it's not my character. So because I really wanted to achieve my target, I did it, but it was really not natural for me. And when I touched my target, I decided to just to accept that now I achieve it, and I can focus on other people than myself.
I see. Okay, and how was the transition from athlete to coach? Did you feel respected for who used to be your training mates?
Yes, when I start to be coached, it was only 1 year after my career and after Athens. So it was not easy to start because I have some colleague in the team, and as a coach you always have to make some choice some choices. So I did the choice because I really wanted to bring something for my team, and it was not easy, but I think that my method is quite simple. I give the rules at the beginning, and if you accept the rules, then we can continue. So some of my colleagues didn't accept the rules, and of course I couldn't continue with them.
I see. And well, we interview many athletes who became coaches, and all have varied opinions to this question: where will you suffer more, with the mat, within the mat, or in the chair?
I think that when you really choose this way of life, you never suffer. So when I was athlete, I accept the game. And yes, it's difficult for yourself because it's why you wake up every day. But it's your choice, so you have to accept the game. And today it's exactly the same in another position. I accept the game that I give, and I make a lot of effort every day for my job and for my athletes. But after that, I like the pressure. I like to play, and that's why I'm not suffering when I'm coaching.
Well, you were part of the WTF Executive Council. What interest you had in sports policy, and how do you think that you could collaborate with the Taekwondo being council member?
I think that at the beginning I was not interested, and I'm not interested really in policy, because I'm someone who like action, and so it's quite far from my position. But still, we in sport we need to progress, and I think that to be in the council of the World Taekwondo Federation gave me the possibility to keep the athlete in the center of the evolution of sports, and especially during these Olympic Games, it was really important because of electronic new protection, and with new technology with the video replay and etc. We really need to every time to think that it's for athletes, it's for the players. So my position was really in this way, and to work in this way.
Okay, and how do you see the present and the future of Taekwondo?
I think that we are on the good way, because during these 4 years a lot of change happened, and on the right way. So that's why I think that Olympic Games was a great success, and that we will stay in the Olympic program. So that's a real good success. So I think that now Taekwondo can be sure that we are a great sport, and maybe we can continue to progress in technology, in communication, and I think that next year we will start a Grand Prix circuit, and I think that it will help to focus on athletes, and to show that in this sport we really have great champions. And
what is the best time you lived in this sport?
It's every day. Every day I have the chance to do the job I love. So every day it's my pleasure to work, and that's why I'm coach and I'm trainer.
What can you say about the actual female French team?
I think that in the female team we had good potentials. In this championship we did quite well, but I'm sure that we can do better than we did here. I think that the team is quite young, and for 4 athletes it was the first World Championship. So we can expect a good future, and really what we are interested in is only gold medal in Olympic Games.
Okay. Some time ago, Elena Benitez was recognized as a woman coach in the Taekwondo, right? But now, at this moment, you are very recognized also. I mean, both of you are the most recognized women in Taekwondo. So what do you think about this?
I'm very proud because I really appreciate Elena. So I'm proud that people think that I just do my best every day, and I don't care about my image or whatever. I just want to do my best every day, and to be in peace when I go back home. So I think that Elena is like me, and I'm very happy that that coaches can be in this way, because really coaches are not doing this job for themselves. It's like a passion, and a passion for the sports, a passion for the sports, and a passion for humanity.
Okay, and just to finish, we would like to thank or greet someone.
I really thank all my athletes for all they give to me, and for all they don't give to. So that's fun. Most of my athletes construct me every day in the contact, and so I really want to thank them, and I want to thank my federation, because they for all time believe in me, even when I just start training. So they every time they believe in me, and also the Dr. Chu, because I think that he really did a great job for our federation.
So thank you very much, Miss Myriam, for your time, and we wish you the best.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.